Okay, YouTube, so I'm gonna do a video on my rat room. I just recently, over the last few months, got back into snakes big and decided to start my own business breeding and selling rodents. So we've just started. I'll go through and show you a few. I think I got it clean today, so they're not all that clean. This one doesn't want to cooperate. But there's a rat mama and her babies. Made all this stuff myself. All these bins I made myself. It's another one. We're just now starting to pump out some babies. So she likes to take one and run. But try to step back here a minute, you can kind of see what I got going on. I made that as a nursery rack. Purple one next to it here is the nursery rack. Just use Sterilite tubs and 2x4s that I ripped down the middle. So another mom and her babies. So we're starting to get some, and she had a big pile of babies there. That's her second litter since I've had her. Another one. And yeah, I gotta get these cages clean today. But like I said, this is some of my breeding. I'm working on keeping 1 male and 4 females. It gets hard to do. You know, rats are expensive. I bought a whole bunch to start all this out, and now that, you know, I'm pulling pregos out, running out of females in my breeding tubs. But all these racks I made myself. They work pretty well. There's another one. I got some breeders in there. Get some holdout females. I got some ones that need to be weaned. I just haven't weaned them yet. Probably do that today. They're pretty good size. So, and I just recently started mice, which we'll get to in a second. These are my rabbits that I've been breeding. It's my buck right there. It's one of my does. This one, which is actually quite interesting colored wise. She's one of mine. She's really pretty. I'm not gonna mess her with her too much because she is expecting, I hope. And this one here, we actually already have nits. I'm not gonna mess with them too much, but she had 9, 1 died, so we have 8 good ones, which you can kind of see moving around right there. And that's the proud mom. So we just started with the rabbits as well here recently. I'm gonna take these 8 and probably grow them up and breed them back. By a different buck. You can see on these racks I use the water bottles. I am going to switch to the gravity filled buckets. Just haven't done it yet. I came across a good ad on Craigslist and I went and picked up all these racks here. I didn't paint them pink or green, just for the record. However, it was a great deal. Came with all the watering system and buckets, and got a CO2 chamber, just a whole bunch of stuff for a guy who was going out of business, getting out of snakes and rats, and picked them up dirt cheap. So these are going to be a lot of the holdout bins. They're completely empty. I just finished cleaning the water systems and cleaning out all the nipples and all that, getting everything clean and ready to go. And then I have 2 of the 42 tub mouse racks. I got these ones ready to go. I've already started putting mice in them. Obviously they're not full, but I do have some nice pinkies, a few days old now. Right there, that's the dad. He's pretty cool looking, very unusual. He came from a hairless mouse to, I don't remember what she said she bred it to. It was a hairless mouse and something else. And he came out kind of tiger striped, crazy looking. So he's pretty cool. I like him. Outside of that, just regular white mice, brown. Nothing fancy like some of these videos up here already. Bunch of white mice. So it's a project that I'm just now getting started on. Once I fill this thing up, hopefully, I get good production on mice. A lot of my snakes are still eating mice because I have smaller ball pythons. I just got back into the reptiles again. I was in it pretty big for a while. Started downsizing, did a few videos, and then just kind of totally got out of it. And I got the itch again, so now I'm kind of just going really hard on it. Again, you can see the little water nipple there. Big mortar tubs for the holdout rack. So those are just going to be holdout racks. This one's set up a little differently. It's going to be a mouse holdout rack. But it was kind of custom made. These tubs were custom made. So the mice can actually reach the water. They just kind of clip in right here onto the side, and the mice can come out and just hit the water there. But it's the same thing. It's one of the big mortar tubs. Got the 1/4 inch mesh on it, whereas the rat ones have the 1/2 inch mesh. So gravity fed water bucket, and that's about it. That's the rat room as of right now, which is obviously in my we own a cab company, and it's in my garage. I took half the garage, and what I'm gonna do is build a wall from my door all the way across and get an exhaust fan put into that back wall there. All my tools and everything will come out of there, and I'm gonna take my breeding racks and just go all down this wall here, down that wall, down the back of these, and then do a row in the center. And I'll move all my rabbits out and put them somewhere else. So that's it as of right now. Thanks again.